Hello everyone. Welcome in Let's Connect with Prerna. Today our session is with the principal of Army Public School, Nehru Road. Ma'am will be joining us soon for the session. Hello ma'am, you'll have to adjust your camera a bit.
Okay. Now it's fine?
Yeah, it's fine. Hello ma'am, welcome in Let's Connect with Prerna. So everyone, today we have Miss Neena Mathur, principal of Army Public School, Nehru Road, Lucknow. And today we will be taking her guidance and also asking her journey so far so that we keep ourselves motivated and, we inspire us. So, ma'am, welcome once again.
Good afternoon, Prerna, and to all my viewers. It's indeed an honor for me to be there on your show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. I've been getting a lot of messages from students of Army Public School since morning.
Great.
So, ma'am, I would like to ask the first question, and I think that all of us, I mean, whosoever is seeing us right now, will be really excited to know what motivates you to go to work daily. Because मुझे ऐसा लगता है every day going, getting dressed up, normal जब हम school जाते हैं, अभी भी मुझे I am very sure that online classes चल रही हैं, getting up, getting ready, and then seeing right in front of the camera or the laptop and taking the classes or talking to the teachers. This needs a lot of motivation and of course discipline. So yes, ma'am, what motivates you to go to work daily?
Okay. So, Prerna, I would like to first of all tell you that I have been a teacher all my life.
Yes.
I'm married to an army officer.
Yeah.
And by nature of his job, we travel throughout the length and breadth of the country.
Right.
And I got a chance to teach in various schools.
Right.
Be it in the state of Jammu, Kashmir, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Punjab, and even in the national capital, New Delhi.
Okay.
So the kind of joy which I used to find and still find to be amidst children, that is what motivates me to go to school every day. Right. The joy that I find amidst teachers, the educators, who are nurturing the country's future, that motivates me to go to work.
Right.
Also, because I'm a part of the army family. And the army has done so much for us, for me, for my family.
Right.
I think this is my little bit, my little contribution towards the education of the wards of the defense personnel.
Right.
I find myself very fortunate to be the principal of the army school. Also, Prerna, when I enter the school and I find young kids running up to me to greet me in the morning, that motivates me to work. And when I'm sitting in my office and I suddenly get a call from one of my ex-students who wants to share their success story with me, ma'am, I've cleared this examination, I've cleared the NDA, I've cleared the IAS, that gives me the motivation to go to school. So where the passion is there, the motivation automatically comes in.
Yeah, true. So, ma'am, tell me about a time when you had an idea that was great for work, your team, like, in your school. How did you get your management excited about it? How did you follow through to ensure your idea came to life?
So I would like to tell you here that, during my travels within the country and even abroad, I have been fortunate to be nominated to do a course at the George Washington University in Washington, D.C. And there I met a lot of administrators, school supervisors. And I understood that, of course, academics is very important.
Yes.
It's the hallmark of any great institution. Right. But at the same time, it is very important, to build upon the inherent potential of a child.
Yes.
So in our school, we follow the maxim, no child left behind. Every child is taken care of.
Right.
And, when I joined the school, I used to find a kind of a tussle between the teachers, the academic teachers, and the sports department or the visual and the creative art department.
Right.
And why? Because the children who are not academically inclined,
Yeah.
they were invariably very, very good with either the sports or the
Okay.
visual or the performing arts.
Okay.
And whenever there would be some kind of rehearsals taking place or some competitions,
Yeah.
so the teachers would not allow them to go out because they would be missing their classes.
Right. Right.
So we kind of, thought about it, reflected, and then we brought in the concept of a zero period. Okay,
Okay.
we could have a zero period in school and all kinds of competitions,
Yes.
all kinds of camps, whatever has to happen will happen during this time, the co-curricular activities, so
Exactly.
that
Right.
no child misses out the academic lessons. And this is what happened. And the children were allowed to go out for various co-curricular activities.
Okay.
And they really shone. All the ones who were not doing well in academics, they did
Right.
superbly well in these competitions, went out for inter-school competitions, won laurels for themselves, for the school.
Yeah.
And we would recognize them in the morning assembly in front of the entire school, clap for them. So that automatically brought a great high in their lives.
Right.
And everyone likes to feel appreciated. Everyone likes
So
to get,
true. Yeah.
yeah. So the moment they were recognized, they were appreciated and clapped, we also saw a change in their performance in the academic sphere.
Right.
So everybody was so excited about the NCLB. I had introduced it into the school in 2009. Until today, we are
Yeah.
following it. It's our school mantra. We
Okay.
try our level best to help each and every child to
Right.
blossom, their inherent talent to come forth, and thereby, gain appreciation and recognition for themselves,
Right.
the children.
Right.
So this is
Well,
the
yeah.
touchstone of my school, NCLB, the No Child Left Behind.
So I think that one thing very important which you said, that appreciation. I think that by just appreciating, we bring a lot of motivation in the child. We appreciate a small thing, the student is like, oh, I will do it again. Of course, that, I mean, I think we all, I mean, it's not just about
Absolutely.
students.
Yeah,
हम
yeah.
सबको ही
Even
अप्रिसिएशन काफी ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है, वो हमें और ज्यादा मेहनत करने के लिए मोटिवेट भी करता है.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल.
Right, right.
Absolutely.
So, ma'am, okay, now another thing I would like to ask, that can you, share an incident जहाँ आपने किसी student की, एक life में कोई change लाया हो?
Okay. I
ऐसे
am
बहुत से
remember.
इंसिडेंट होंगे, आई एम सॉरी,
हाँ,
हमसे बहुत से
हाँ.
होंगे, बट कुछ ऐसे जो खास, जो हमेशा याद रहते हैं कि
Yeah.
मतलब हाँ, दिस इज वेयर मैंने इस बच्चे के लाइफ में चेंज लाया. मैम
बिल्कुल,
बिल्कुल.
बिल्कुल. Absolutely. Like you said, there are many, many incidents,
Yes,
but which
yes.
is, coming to my mind at this point of time is of a girl. She could not clear the class 11th examinations. She didn't make the necessary grade to pass.
Yeah.
And we all were a bit concerned because she was in great turmoil. And,
Okay.
the school counselor at that point of time, the school counselor, she came to me and she says, ma'am, I really want to discuss this case of this particular girl. She is in the
Right.
depths of depression and we need to do something about her. I said, now what happened? Then we discussed the case. Now, she had taken up science.
Okay.
And she confided in the counselor that, I am just not interested in science. And it's parental pressure. I've taken the science because my father has forced me to take science. Prerna, in this region that we live in, there is a lot of parental pressure on the children.
Right.
And
So true.
most of the parents, even now, they think
Yeah.
only about medicine or engineering as
I
two
know.
career options.
I know.
Whereas things have changed so much in the
So much. Yes.
that there are so many career options available.
Yes.
Nonetheless, I spoke to her, I reasoned out with her, and she said, I want to do humanities, ma'am.
Okay.
Called her father over, made him understand. Initially, he was, just not accepting the fact that she would change over to humanities.
Okay.
But then we really made him understand. We told him that there is no stigma to humanities. Please let your child do that. And she's going to
Right.
do very well. Yeah.
Right.
So he understood, and with his support, because the school and the parents are both joint partners in the education of the child. हम उनके बिना कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते हैं.
जी.
He understood and he relented, and this girl went on to do humanities, and you will not believe that she was our school topper.
Wow.
In class 12 humanities. So, and her name is, there in our, with I think with a 92% she got, and it's such a, I feel so happy about it that yes, we could do something for her.
Right.
And that's it.
I'm sure, I mean, after class 10th, I've been seeing a lot of students, they are under that confused state of mind, under that turmoil, that what to choose. They want to do something. Parents are coming up with something. So I think this pattern is coming. I mean, it's I think when I passed my 12th, उस समय से लेकर के अब तक सब चलता ही आ रहा है.
बहुत change हो गया, बिल्कुल. And we also make our children do an aptitude right from class 9th onwards. An aptitude test they do, so that they also understand उनका aptitude कहाँ है, किस subject में है.
बिल्कुल.
We do counseling by our school counselor for the children, for the parents also. We do group counseling. We also get in professional counselors to make them understand, and to tell them about so many careers available. No?
Actually,
also give them examples of, say, for example, M.F. Hussain. He was neither an engineer or a doctor, but he was a painter.
Yeah.
So if painting is your calling, go for it. Yes. Or for example, say a news anchor, Barkha Dutt. She is not an engineer or a doctor.
Definitely.
But she has made her name in the field of media. So whatever you do, the passion should be there, and that will lead you to success.
So true. Yeah. So, ma'am, I mean, coming to the another thing like online classes. I've been taking a lot of session on this topic because I'm taking advices. Students are coming up क्योंकि उनका एक ही concern है that ma'am, obviously I can totally agree that physical classes का कोई second way out नहीं हो सकता, especially online classes तो बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकते. So students का जो struggle है for online classes. So the question I have to ask that how are the online classes are being managed at Army Public School during this pandemic times?
Well, if you remember, Prerna, last year, it was, I think, sometime in the month of March, that the schools were suddenly closed down.
Right.
And there was a national lockdown after that.
Yes.
So the teachers also were suddenly thrown from the brick and mortar classroom that they were accustomed to, into the digital classroom.
True.
There was no formal training for them. No interventions were there for teacher empowerment.
Yes.
But, and I would like to say that they had to understand the pandemic pedagogy. What is all this about? How are we going to face this crisis now?
Yeah.
But I would like to appreciate that each and every teacher of my school, she went out of her comfort zone, and each and every one of them went into the learning mode.
Yeah.
They learned, unlearned, relearned so many things, and immediately, not even a day we wasted, and our online classes started. In fact, the model which we started in our school was replicated by a number of schools. You know? So there was so much to do. The teachers in the beginning, they began off by sending out their PowerPoint presentations to the children, by taking using WhatsApp. But later on, as time passed and we improved upon our skills, moved on to the virtual platforms, and we began taking classes on the virtual platforms.
Right.
So there was so much for the teachers to rethink their lesson plans, redo their curriculum, also make use of the available resources for the classes. There was a national lockdown, and none of them could venture out, and neither did any, most of them, they don't have a blackboard or a green board in their house.
I agree, yes.
Yeah, so that
was समय पे manage कर पाना was like
manage कर, बिल्कुल. So many of them were using their white doors as a blackboard to write. Many of them would use tiles to teach. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure
And
students who are watching
yeah,
us, they should also understand that, imagine that teachers, they just to deliver that, that the process of the education should not stop. They have,
yes.
I mean, they have come up with such new ideas. Imagine white door, tiles. Oh,
And teaching a concept of steam in the kitchen, the water boiling. So
yeah,
all that was being done by, using pulses to teach mathematics. Everything was done by our teachers. And also remember that at this point of time, their children were also in the house. So
yeah.
it was like juggling between schoolwork and
And
looking after the house. It was a
I
difficult
agree.
task. And
Difficult.
then and then
Definitely.
and then grading the papers, having tests, talking
Yeah,
to the parents, communicating with the children,
yeah.
clearance of doubts. It was
Bilkul.
a lot of work for the teachers, lot and
Bilkul.
lot of work. But like you say, that it was not the classroom, but the teachers who made the difference.
बिल्कुल मैम बिल्कुल I'm
And
sure जो मैंने टॉपिक भी है आज का हमारा बिकॉज आई कैन ट्रूली टोटली अग्री मैम कि टीचर्स के लिए भी एकदम से जैसे बच्चों के लिए था मुझे लगता है उससे ज्यादा क्योंकि टीचर्स तो बिल्कुल परफॉर्मेंस स्टेज पे थे
बिल्कुल,
उनको तो चांस भी नहीं मिला दैट दे कैन प्रिपेयर दे वर लर्निंग एंड देन
absolutely.
they were taking the classes and obviously with household responsibility taking care of their own kids the other household responsibility and then taking the classes so
Yes,
this
that was
entire this
a
entire
very, very,
yes
very big challenge. Very, very big challenge. You know,
definitely
like you just said this, it's not the classroom but the teachers that make the difference.
yeah
Like we all have heard about Mr. Anand Kumar.
G
He's been teaching children from ramshackle buildings, or
yes
even the Global Teacher Award winner, Mr. Ranjit Singh.
G
Similarly, for him also the same issue. Small
बिल्कुल
little cowshed. His school is next to a cowshed, and he's been doing wonderful work. So
right
even our teachers, whatever happened, whatever the circumstances were, they rose up
G
to the occasion and they delivered. They cared. They nurtured the children at this point of time, listening to them. And I think they were working 24/7. Even at
G
late at night, 10 o'clock, a parent would call and they would kind of attend to the parent and solve their problems or their
right
queries. So I really salute my teachers and all the teachers
yes
all over who really put in
right
so much of effort at this
right
point of time.
Right. This entire talk show, the entire conversation I am having with you is basically not only for teachers of Army Public School, whosoever is
All the
watching us, maybe watch us later in this video.
yes,
I think it's
they,
actually, जैसे आपने बोला ना मैम, it's a salute for teachers. उनका hard work, उनका
absolutely.
patience और एक never ending learning जो एक उनका process है. They're
Ji.
learning and delivering. वो उसके लिए I think we all should really respect. And yes, as you said, salute to all the teachers. So,
And this
ma'am,
year,
yeah,
Prerna, yeah,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
This year,
No,
Prerna,
you
things
please.
are things are definitely better, and they are still in the learning mode, and they are upskilling themselves. They are learning new
Right.
technology, so
Yeah.
so that they can give the best to the children.
बिल्कुल 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 I will just include one more thing here that it's not only teachers I think everybody related to this sector I mean especially you are here on this talk show this entire concept obviously मुझे भी इतना confidence नहीं मिलता अगर teachers principals हमें इतना support नहीं करते and this entire system entire talk show is for our students and parents of course because we've been getting a lot of questions that ma'am आप जब next time हमारी principal आएंगी you please ask this or anybody else from the education department is coming, please ask this. So yes, thank you so much, ma'am, and whosoever is there for the support I've been getting through this talk show. So, ma'am, what innovations have you introduced in your schools? Like, for if I talk about Army
Um,
Public School, Nehru Road, what
yeah.
is that innovation that you have introduced?
Okay. So there's not one thing as such, because
I
every day
agree.
there's a new,
Yes, yes,
every day there's a new challenge, and there's every day a new story
right.
to be scripted. But I would like to talk about a few things which we have introduced and which are
Yeah,
really working well, because
yeah.
ultimately our aim is the betterment of the student, right?
Right, right.
So as far as the students are concerned, we have introduced something called the SWOT analysis.
Okay,
It's called strength,
okay,
weakness,
okay.
opportunities, and threats.
All
So
right.
a child of class 1, from a class 1 to class 12,
Okay.
all the children are, they do a SWOT analysis,
Okay.
right? For example, I would like to explain, for example, a child writes strength. My strength is to play the guitar.
Okay.
But what is the threat? The
Hmm.
threat is that I am scared to play on the stage. I have stage fright.
Right.
So then the teachers, once you have the SWOT analysis, we move on to the next stage, which is called performance objectives. Then the
Okay.
teachers write down the performance objectives for each and every child. So the performance objective for this child would be to ensure that he performs on the stage this year so that
Okay.
he overcomes stage fright. So
Right.
this has happened. Of course, nowadays we having the schools are closed and COVID times. But before all the schools were closed, we were doing this very religiously. The SWOT
Hmm.
analysis, the performance objectives, and it was really working wonders
Okay.
because we would even share them with the parents, and we would try to ensure that if not fully, at least partially these performance objectives are achieved during
Yeah.
the course of an academic year.
Right.
uh, we also have a system called the buddy system in the school,
Okay.
so that every child has a buddy. You can call the buddy the best friend of the child, who will
Hmm.
always be there when the child is, in trouble,
Okay.
either to help him in the academic issues or curricular
Right.
activities. Even if a child has to go out to drink water or to go for to the washroom, the buddy accompanies the child. No child goes alone, right?
Ji.
So he's also like an emotional anchor for the child, who would
Okay.
be there to celebrate the small wins of the child and
Yeah.
also be there to help him overcome anxiety or if the child is in some kind of a pit. So
Okay.
the buddy system again is working very well. Um, Other than that, I'm thinking of something which we do is the positive phone calls. You know, uh, whenever there is a call from school, the parents' first thing is क्या किया मेरे क्या कर
बिल्कुल
दिया
बिल्कुल वो
हमारे
डर
बच्चे ने एक डर वो बच्चे ने कुछ
बिल्कुल
गड़बड़ कर दिया there's some complaint from the teacher, but these calls are made to praise the child, so that's why
yes
they're called positive phone calls. And so much of joy they bring to the parents, if
बिल्कुल
a teacher has called up and said that today your child or your has done so well in this. So we have this positive phone call system, which is again working very well. And
Mhm.
one more thing I would like to share here is that we also have something called rendezvous. Now, in my
Okay.
school, we have about 3,200 children, and giving each and every child a chance to come on stage. We do have a number of like we have our annual prize distribution, our founders day, our sports day. We try that as many as possible the children should be able to participate, but
Yes,
at times may not be feasible that the children have been have been given a chance. So we have this
definitely.
rendezvous where during the breaks, this is something in a
Yeah.
very informal setting, the
Okay.
children were told that you can come up and perform, sing a song, dance, play an instrument, do
Yeah.
whatever you want to.
Mhm.
So again, this is a great high for the children because they are again given an opportunity to display their talent. They are
Right.
recognized. The children are all sitting around and enjoying their music, clapping for them. So rendezvous again is something very specific to our school, and it really worked well. As far as teachers are concerned, again, having such a huge school and 3,200 children and with 120 faculty members,
Yeah.
we believe in total decentralization.
Ji.
I say that every teacher in my school is a leader. It's not the principal alone who's the leader. Each
Yeah.
and every teacher is a leader because as class teachers, you are leaders of your class.
Right.
So we
बिल्कुल.
have also vertical and horizontal interaction where everybody has been assigned a role. Vertically, if we take a department, we have a head of the department, we have
Okay.
subject coordinators, they're all talking to each other right from class 1 to class 12. Their
Ji.
maths department works together. And
Ji.
at a level, vertical, that is vertical, and horizontal is like all teachers teaching class 6. they work
Okay.
together as a cohesive team. So this vertical and horizontal interaction works very well, where
जी
everyone has been given a role, responsibility. There is accountability attached to
जी
that. And once teachers are given this responsibility and they are accountable for it, believe me, they work so well because they know that we are leaders and this has been given to us, we expect it from us, and they
राइट
work to the best of their ability with renewed vigor and energy. बहुत अच्छे से काम करते हैं, एक cohesive
जी
team की तरह काम करते हैं. And lastly, one more thing I would like to say for teachers,
जी
we have, हम लोग month में end में we have a staff meeting.
ओके
And after discussing all our academic issues and everything, we have the gems for the month. Gems
ऑलराइट
means every teacher is working hard, but the gems are the one who goes the extra mile.
वाओ
So anyone who has done commendable work in that particular month is once again appreciated in front of the entire fraternity.
जी
We applaud them, commend them, and that again, like I said, appreciation works
जी
wonders.
जी
And
मैम
so उससे भी हमारा बहुत it's a very good, happy family that we have, and our aim is to have a happy family.
राइट
एक जो टीचर्स में एक बॉन्डिंग है, एक कमराडरी है उनमें आपस में, वो बहुत स्ट्रांग है और
बिल्कुल
बहुत अच्छे से काम हमारे टीचर्स करते हैं. So यही तो some things I think we introduced in school with the help of the management, with the help
या
of my teachers,
यस
and for the benefit of the all, everybody, for the students, the teachers, and it's all
राइट
working very well. Touch wood.
राइट दैट्स गुड या सो यस मैम आई मीन आपने जो चीजें बताई जो आपने स्कूल के लिए स्कूल में इनोवेट करी आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ देम हैज पुट टुगेदर दे आई मीन आई एम वेरी श्योर दैट स्टूडेंट्स के लिए जो एक ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट के लिए इनफैक्ट फॉर
जी,
टीचर्स आल्सो उनका जो मोटिवेशन है एंड ऑब्वियसली जैसे आपने बोला जेम तो वो एक आई मीन एप्रिसिएशन रियली वर्क एज दैट साइन दैट यस आप अपना पूरा जी जान लगा करके उसके लिए यू वर्क
बिल्कुल,
स्टार्ट गेटिंग working
बिल्कुल.
towards it, right?
Da.
So yeah, so ma'am, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of students are asking something and they are just saying that ma'am आप Q&A कर दीजिए. एक क्वेश्चन बहुत देर से पूछा जा रहा है. बच्चे पूछ रहे हैं कि मैम हमें ऑनलाइन क्लासेस काफी अच्छी लग रही हैं. स्कूल कब से खुलेंगे?
I know we really want our children to be back with us. And
Yes,
yes, the moment our conditions are conducive, right
बिल्कुल,
now, of course, the health of the children is most important, most
right.
important. And
Definitely,
yeah, I know
ma'am.
children are also, tired of sitting at home. The very joy of coming to school and hanging out with friends, even sharing the
बिल्कुल.
tiffin, वो सब
I
वो
know.
उससे वो डिप्राइव हो रहे हैं. एंड
बिल्कुल
वी
बिल्कुल एक जनरल वेलबींग पे भी फर्क पड़ता है मैम
बिल्कुल,
स्कूल जाकर के
बिल्कुल,
जो हम इंटरेक्ट करते हैं अपने दोस्तों से मिलते हैं गेम्स पीरियड
बिल्कुल,
लाइब्रेरी आई थिंक वो भी एक मैं समझ सकती हूँ बच्चों का घर में रहने की वजह से तो एक जनरल वेलबींग पे फर्क पड़ रहा है तो आई एम
बिल्कुल. वी तो
श्योर
रियली,
जिनके ये सवाल हैं
यस,
जो ये जितनी
जस्ट
देर से
होप,
हमें
यस,
क्वेश्चंस लिख रहे हैं यस वी आर आल्सो होपिंग दैट लेट्स थिंग्स बिकम लिटिल बेटर इट्स फॉर योर सेफ्टी दैट क्लासेस ऑनलाइन चल रही हैं और आप स्कूल नहीं आ रहे हो
जी बिल्कुल.
So, so, ma'am, your message to everybody who is watching us right now, and maybe later when they'll watch our video. So, in general, your message to everyone.
Okay, so for the parents, I will begin off for the parents first.
Yeah,
Dear parents, I know these are very, very difficult times,
जी,
and many of you are working parents who also would be working, whether it is offline or online. आप
right,
अपना काम कर रहे होंगे, and at the same time, the children are also at home. So
right.
it is very, very difficult proposition for you to be balancing both between office work and the housework.
Yes,
I understand your plight, but I would only request you to be a bit more patient, a
right,
bit more caring with the children. They, like
right.
I said, are under great stress. There are no classes for them. No classes means offline, coming to school. No
Yes,
friends, no outings.
no
They are
outing.
confined to the four walls of the house. वो घर के अंदर बैठे हुए बेचारे.
बिल्कुल,
तो
बिल्कुल.
हाँ, so please be a bit more patient with them. Be a bit caring, and
Yes,
don't be after their life to study beyond a certain point. थोड़ा सा,
Definitely, yes.
हाँ, थोड़ा सा पेरेंट्स को थोड़ा सा लगता है कि टाइम्स के बच्चा पढ़ नहीं रहा है, but as
जी,
long as they follow the school schedules, it is
yes,
good enough. थोड़ा
right.
बहुत पढ़ाई कर ले, but don't pester them कि बस पढ़ो पढ़ो पढ़ो.
बिल्कुल मैम.
And you take it as a, you know, bonding time. ये
Yeah,
आपका family bonding time है. Talk to the children, read
right.
stories to them, and play games with them. This is the best possible time that which has come for you as a family, that everybody is together, and
Yeah,
it's the family bonding time. So make good use of this time.
right.
For the students, I would like to say that I know, dear children, I can understand your situation at this point of time. You really want to be back to school, to be with
Yeah,
your friends, to be with your teachers. And believe me, all of us are missing you in school. You know, we miss your smiles, your laughter. You know, the corridors are so lonely without the children in school. So we also want you to be amidst us as soon as possible. But like I said before, at this point of time, your safety is our prime concern, and
definitely.
you need to be at this point of time in your house
Right.
and join the online classes, be regular with them, be on time. Because I also get a lot of complaints from the teachers that
Yeah,
some children just don't join the classes, or some of them, you know, join very late. So it is very important for you to, you know, maintain a strict regimen of work, join your
right.
classes, talk to your teachers, and these bad times will pass. I can
Yes.
only say, वो सुबह फिर जरूर आएगी. All these bad times will go, and we will again be back to the school.
Very rightly said, ma'am. And
And for my teachers and all the
most
teachers
important,
out there, most important, uh, thank you, teachers, for understanding, for adapting, which is very important, adapting, and for persevering. You worked so hard for the survival of knowledge. आपने बहुत मेहनत करी है.
बिल्कुल.
None of us clapped for you. We didn't light diyas for you. But believe me, you are the superheroes. You
Yes.
are our COVID warriors. And like they
Super.
say, not all superheroes wear capes.
Yeah,
Some teach, and teachers
definitely.
are our superheroes.
Definitely, ma'am.
So
Definitely.
keep up with the good work. You are doing brilliantly well, communicating with children, communicating with parents.
Right.
Excellent work done by them. And
Right.
you are the unsung heroes. But today, we are singing an ode for you. We salute you, dear teachers.
Yes. Yes.
Prerna, a big shout out for all the teachers out there.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. Definitely. And whosoever is watching us, and later when I will be posting this video on the YouTube and say on Instagram TV, I'm very sure teachers across would be really happy. You know, the way you were saying, it has a lot of motivation and a lot of appreciation. Thank you so much, Nina, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prerna. Thank you. Thank you for having me over and
Yes.
giving me a chance to, you know, share my views with all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you, for watching us live right now and being there in our session today. And we really look for more sessions like this. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, our next session is day after tomorrow, and that's with Sister Shivani. She's from Brahmakumari. Students who are interested to ask some questions, we can ask her, and we will also take the name of your school. So please DM me the questions which you want to ask Sister Shivani. Thank you so much for being a part of this entire talk show. Thank you.